Welcome to the campus of Hamilton Heights Christian Academy. Gabriel Schrei welcoming you inside of the gym. What promises to be a really good one. And starting with a regional matchup between these two programs, Walker Valley High and Hamilton Heights, the Hawks. Quick start, a bucket right off the rip. And this goes at the line for Walker Valley's Mustangs. Nice start for these two. Two really talented rosters on hand for this one, as they'll take another up at the line. This goes as well. 2 for 2 at the stripe to start. That deadlocks us 2 apiece, our first tie of the game. Sent to the corner, and the 3 finds the bottom of the net in response for the Hawks.
He's a freshman. He'll do that a lot. He'll shoot that ball. He's got a little bit of space. Lincoln Skaggs.
Tony Williams, the athletic director of Hamilton Heights, alongside me.
Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to have you here with us.
Always a pleasure to be on hand on campus at Hamilton Heights. Down the floor go the Hawks. Big guy 3, just short. Good look, just couldn't quite knock it down. In some trouble. Couldn't quite fight his way through. He'll throw in.
Give credit to the regional Hawks. They love to apply some pressure on defense.
And looking good doing so far. Down the floor, Hawks knifed his way to the inside and kicked it to the corner. A little too much sauce on the back end of the 3. Mustangs will now walk it to the other end. Down the floor, and immediately a pair on the board. My
Skaggs
goodness.
Again.
Skaggs is deadly.
He's just a freshman right here from Chattanooga, up in Signal Mountains, where he's from, and he's going to be really, really talented kid for Hamilton Heights.
Special piece as he makes his way back up and down the floor. Clock stopped with just over 4 minutes on it. Get there, Manny. Back down the floor, and this goes. Hamilton Heights, 9-2. Off the window, and the violation. Talk about press. They are extremely efficient, extremely aggressive down in size, and the size difference has been a problem early for Walker Valley in this regional matchup. change coming for the Hawks. This rims out. This is the second trip to the stripe, 2 for 2 on the first trip. Rattles and goes.
Halo, Steph.
This rims and drops in response, 11-3. On the way, then ball's out. Good looking opportunity, just couldn't get it to go. 3 ball, that one from downtown, and the putback goes off the glass.
Jatobo there with the putback off the rebound.
Just under 3 minutes left to go in this first half. Hawks down the floor.
They're going to have to call a timeout. That one goes, nope.
Good play down inside, able to fight his way through traffic. Coach not happy with his guys.
Another steal.
Good play down the floor and extends the lead. No, just off the mark. I was certain he had found it.
Got to give it up for Walker Valley. They're still fighting, even though they fell into an early deficit here.
Yeah, really nice start.
Box.
Coach Ken Arnold has done a great job leading the program. Been a lot of fun to see how he's developed this regional roster. A new look for Hamilton Heights. 13-3. Hawks man on the baseline. It rims out as the gym erupts. I think everybody thought he had that. Down on the attacking end. Works it to the inside. The floater, a little too much sauce. 90 seconds left to go in half one. Or I should say quarter one as this rims and goes. Chalk up another pair.
Foul there on number 2, Lincoln Jackson for Walker Valley.
Manny, come here.
Couple of changes coming. And at the charity stripe, we'll see what the Hawks can bring to the table. This is Nico. 16-3. In trouble down inside. And Blodet as the reverse ends of the floor. Down the baseline, 3 ball, uncontested, a bit too much sauce as it's pulled down by Walker Valley. Mustangs will run the floor quickly. Three ball from the corner is automatic for Walker Valley, who responds.
There's number 12, Johnny Bischoff there with a great shot.
Slow down, Nico.
Really needed that. Powers them to a couple of crucial points late in this first half. And this goes 18-6.
Let's go. Who's got ball?
Big points continue to roll in as it skiffs off of the iron. 2 shots at the line.
Number 4, Tarver Cook at the line. Misses that one.
Yes, Nico.
Nico again.
Turn around, pick up the ball.
He's a senior. He's very skilled. Plays here with his regional team. Also gets some time on the national team.
Final couple of seconds of this first quarter as he wants the 3 and will be stopped by the buzzer. A 13-point advantage to the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Out in front and cooking with gas at home after 1 quarter of play on SESN. We'll return with more action from Canyon Drive in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Back on the campus of Hamilton Heights, home of the Hawks. Really good one underway as we're about to start our second period of play between these two teams. Ball down the floor, wide open, 3 and running, and kisses it home off of the window. What a bucket as Walker Valley will look to respond.
Heitor Fernandez from Brazil. He's just a sophomore, but he's very talented.
This has been an interesting opportunity for Hamilton Heights to show off some talent that hasn't got as much play time traditionally. Brand new program. As this is low off the corner of the iron. Tony, you're the athletic director here at Hamilton Heights. Can you talk to me about the value of having this additional roster and schedule at your disposal, at Coach Ken Arnold's disposal, what it's meant to the school and to the players?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been great. You know, we've made the decision to kind of go away from a typical like JV roster and really lean into more of a regional idea, which a lot of national programs have gone to, where you've got guys that aren't your typical JV players, but they may not be those top national level talents as well. So, you know, kind of play a mix of some varsity and JV games. So some of the younger guys get really good runs. Some of the guys that are a little bit older, a little more skilled, they get some good competition as well, and it's been really beneficial for all of our guys.
The drive down inside, and he is sent backward. Maybe in trouble.
Come here.
Hawks, 3-ball, yes! Cash money from downtown Chattanooga. What a ball from range.
That's 10 for Gerganidze already.
Gerganidze cooking with gas at home, and he's had a really nice start to the year. On the way, this kiss is off the glass. 7:27. Hawks way out in front. looking to add those extra couple of points. Not able to get him to go. Three ball rattles out. Good opportunity. Taken up by Hamilton Heights. De Silva kicked it to the three-ball line, and it's knocked down from the straightaway. 30-burger for the Hamilton Heights Hawks on their home floor.
Mieses on that shot. He'll knock those
Don't tie
down.
it up, don't tie it up, don't tie it up.
Fighting for that ball as it pops out.
Don't middle. Inside.
They'll reset and get back to work. From midcourt, on the way down the floor and fouled hard under the backboard. He'll shoot a pair with 5:05 still to play in half number one. 21-point advantage currently on the board for Hamilton Heights. They'll look to pad it. De Silva, the sophomore.
And he's all gas, no brakes.
That's just off the marks for De Silva.
He plays fast, he plays hard. Gets the second one there. Heitor De Silva from Brazil.
A lot of international talent on this roster, as there always has been with Hamilton Heights. And the alumni list has grown more and more and more impressive. So, I mean, I can't even keep track of them anymore as we get the entry pass down inside and it's swatted along the baseline. You've got Somtachukwu Ciro playing at Georgia. Victor Mikic in the rotation and getting hefty minutes at Florida for the Gators. And obviously SGA, everybody in the world knows he played at Hamilton Heights. What is this next generation looking like and looking for here? You know, you've got guys playing in, it feels like every major Division I conference around the Southeast, if not the entire country. This new crop of talent playing at this level right now, what stands out in your eye that's going to be a big impact player in the grind session in 2 seasons?
So, I mean, to be honest, the kid we saw earlier, Lincoln Skaggs, he is really, really talented. He has some really high potential to really make some waves with his ability to shoot the ball and also find space. He's a really talented kid, and he's got a chance to be really good in a couple of years as well.
This goes, it's 33-9. Ball taken down by the Hawks as we'll head to the other end of the floor.
You also got Bobby Price, a sophomore.
What a
on
move.
the floor.
Oh my goodness, he couldn't knock it down. Listen to the crowd.
They all wanted it. The Hamilton Heights girls and boys sitting right here behind us, they wanted that one to go.
We'll head to the other end again, over the Hawk. Wing, 3-ball, just a bit much. And the violation inside, or I should say foul. As they'll hit the man with a call. Couple of changes coming on the floor. 3:26 on our clock in the gym in this first half still, and what has been all Hawks so far. Walker Valley obviously struggling against this National Development Program roster. This is a really good test for them. What can they do to get more value out of this in your mind as an AD?
From Walker Valley?
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get to play a lot of rosters with this much talent. I know it's raw still.
Oh yeah, I mean they just got to stay disciplined, stay to their fundamentals. They do a great job of moving the ball. Got to have that pass there.
Stripped away and down the floor off the window. 35-9.
You know, the coaching staff at Walker Valley does a great job teaching these guys the fundamentals and to play the right way. They're going to move the ball, find a good shot. That's a wide open shot there. It's just, you just got to keep taking those. It's going to go down.
That was a good look on the three. 2.5 still to play in this first half as the ball at the other end of the floor on the attack. Tried to float it up, and the Hawks just off the mark. So the Mustangs reverse ends of the floor and blow a tire.
That's good there. The big man's got to keep attacking, draw the foul. You know, a lot of Hamilton Heights' scores are in transition on fast breaks. So if Walker Valley's able to take care of the ball here and slow them down a little bit, they got a chance to get back into this a little bit, close the deficit.
First goes. 10 points.
Number 11, Enzo Lang checking in for the Hawks, another native of Brazil.
Second goes as well as 11 on the board for the Mustangs.
Just keep the ball in front of you.
Go to work, Josh.
Great entry pass by Hamilton Heights. Back across and intercepted. Walker Valley High School tried to float it through, and it's batted to the edge of the floor. 3 ball. This is a bit too strong. And they tussle for possession of the orange with 2 minutes and 2 seconds on our first half clock.
I like the fight in the Mustangs. Like I said earlier, they're still fighting. They're not backing down. The point differential doesn't matter to them.
Definitely love to see that at any level. You got to see your guys sticking with it, never calling it quits. Inside of 2 minutes to go in this first half as the Hawks ladle home another pair of points. 37-11 Hamilton Heights. In trouble from midcourt. Knifes his way down to the window and can't drop it home. Backdoor 3 ball strong. Hauled in. On the way, and it rattles off. I thought that was a good look for a moment. Wanted the 3 ball. Delivered down near the corner. Again to the straightaway. Mustangs. Fights his way into the paint and foul.
Great ball movement. Get that ball to the paint.
Go.
62 seconds still to play in this first half. He'll shoot 1.
It's Grayson Evans here shooting for the Mustangs.
Bit weak.
Just a little short. Got to get his legs underneath him.
Couple of changes. It's wild how narrow the siphon is as this does go, and 1 back for the Mustangs. I feel like no sport has a more narrow route, I guess I'm going to put it, or siphon into the collegiate level than high school basketball. I mean, it's just so hard to go from playing at the high school level to the collegiate level.
Yeah, especially to do it at a high level. You know, it takes a lot of talent, some luck, and there's a very wide range of talent at the college level, and to play at that highest level, it's
this goes. Beautiful ball fading. Make it 15 for Walker Valley High School.
Galloway there with the 3.
Move the ball, 1 shot, move.
It's kind of a beautiful thing, though, with college basketball, though, the different levels. I know you do a lot of NAIA basketball and Division I stuff, too, so you see the different levels. And I mean, it's, there is a place out there for guys of different talent spaces to find their way.
Great move as the first half does expire and just couldn't quite knock it down. The Hawks going to take a massive lead to the break. Coach Williams, your brief thoughts on that first half.
Yeah, great job by the Hawks, executing early. Like I said, a lot of points in transition. That's what they're going to specialize at. Get the pressure, get the turnovers, run the floor, and try to score those quick buckets. And Walker Valley's done a great job. Like I said, just staying strong, playing hard, and I think they'll have a chance to make a little run here in the second half.
We have made it to the half. Looking forward to half number 2 of action. Stay with us for more Prep Hoops live from Chattanooga, Tennessee on SESN.
It's time.
Pumpstone chocolate dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and packed 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swings, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Vamos, dale pues, vamos allá, muévete más loco, como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, con las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
All right, boys, remember who we are and who we represent. It's not about a place, it's about a people. And we hit the field like woo, woo, woo.
All day like woo,
All night like woo,
woo. New job like
damn.
We the boys like woo.
Our time like woo.
All fast like woo. We favorite.
Okay, Mom.
You all right, baby?
Honolulu like woo.
Jenna like woo.
Downtown like woo.
West Side like woo.
The Hag with a vengeance, my goodness. Right off the rip, knocking it down. 40-15. Hamilton Heights Hawks a really nice lead after one half of action. This one goes in response.
There we go,
18.
Lincoln Jackson knocks that one down. Hamilton Heights has the starters back out there. I don't know how long this will last.
Hawks. Automatic. 43.
That's 17 for Nico so far.
Response is a bit strong. Back up the floor. Hawks off the window and it goes. 45-18.
That's 10 for Mieses. He's had a good game so far.
On the attack. Locked back for a moment. This rattles and won't drop. Packed away. Flicked across. This bounces off and the Hawks come down with it.
Great find by Jackson. That one just wouldn't go down.
This is too strong. Having fun in our second half of action. Regional basketball action on the Southeast Sports Network between two really good programs. We've got the Mustangs of Walker Valley, who made the trip out from Bradley County to downtown Hamilton Heights. On the way, just off the mark on the back door. What a great wide open play.
I love the way Lincoln Jackson is playing. He just got the steal there. He's had a couple of great passes so far this quarter. They just haven't been able to get him to go for him. But Jackson's leading the way here for Walker Valley.
Big number 12, looking great. Thrown in, there's Jackson. 45-18. Wanted to bust his shot. Pass twice on the way. This one goes. 21 now for the Mustangs of Walker Valley as they get a few more back. And a very hot start to this second half as the Mustangs struggled to open half one. They're looking really good on the road at Hamilton Heights Christian Academy to start half number 2. We'll see if they can keep it up when we return.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Back on the campus of Hamilton Heights as that's just a bit strong. Putback pops out on the Hawks. Walker Valley poked it outside. Regathered by Hamilton Heights, heavily contested and almost gets it anyhow. Regathered fighting for his life down in the branches and bangs it home.
Yeah, Big Jatoba wasn't giving that up for anything. As hard as he had to fight to keep that with 3 men on him, he was going up with that one no matter what.
From the front court, delivered to the elbow. Down for the long 2, this goes. Beautiful finish to get a couple more back for the Mustangs of Walker Valley. Wanted to shoot that 3. Steps back 2, and the J is weak. Putback drops immediately. Really nice return by Stefan. Lone tire, Jackson's in trouble. All covered up, and jump ball called for by our official. Coach, in your experience, you got a lot of unique international names on this roster. What's the one people struggle with the most?
On this team?
Or maybe just the whole program?
Yeah, let's see. We got number 30 here right in front of me, Stefan. So Stefan is from Serbia, and there is no Y anywhere near his name, but that is Stefan Radivojevic.
Okay, I got that. Radovojevic.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And then, you know, a lot of people struggle with Nico Gurganidze.
That's a tough one.
That one's tough.
I've not seen Gurganidze. Knifes his way inside and flicks it to the corner. The 3-ball strong. Regathered on the baseline, double teamed, so he pushes it outside. Around the world. Drives his way down the baseline and just not enough on it. Hamilton Hawks a chance to respond, and they do as they draw the whistle. They'll go to the line. 49-23 for the moment. Hawks, a few changes coming. Okay, more than a few changes. We've got basically a line change for these guys. All fresh legs onto the floor. My goodness. Referee says, what is going on? Who's in charge?
I don't know. I need to meet that guy.
Impounded by the Mustangs, Walker Valley.
You know, I try to stay out of the way on game day.
That's probably the way to go. Down low and right away the call. At the line. Got the first to go. Second goes as well as 25 on the board for the Mustangs of Walker Valley. Oh, the 3-ball goes to the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. They knew right away. You could hear them shout 3. Low off the glass. 27.
Easy paint touch and bucket there. Number 4, Tarver Cook. Great awareness to see that the defense was slacked off of him and just attack the paint.
A little too much gas. Foul called for down inside. I didn't even hear the whistle. .27.
Bit of violation there.
Not sure what the call was.
So free throw violation, so he won't get the second shot.
Hate to see it.
You only get 10 seconds at the line. You don't see that one very long where they hold the ball too long, and so.
First time all year for me. I've seen it, but 1 1/4 to play in this third period. On the way, it rattles back off. This is short, taken down by the Hawks, who pitch it up the floor. Hamilton Heights through traffic. This goes a little kiss off of the glass.
That's 10 for Da Silva now, so we got at least 3 Hawks in double digits.
Da Silva looking great. 3 players in double digits for this regional roster for Hamilton Heights, and the foul down inside.
So Amari Howard, great job attacking the basket and getting the foul there. They've seen some success doing that, being able to get to the paint.
To the other end of the floor we go. Hawks wanted to bust the three and blown dead for the travel. Coming up on our fourth quarter as this is strong. Ball won't drop. We head to the other end quickly. Through traffic, Hawks stymied. Ball loose, poked out by Walker Valley. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. Walker Valley Mustangs get it to go off of the glass as the buzzer sounds. A little buzzer beater action sends us to our final quarter of action in a regional matchup between the Mustangs of Walker Valley and the Hawks of Hamilton Heights, all on SCSN.
Yep, just like that.
Back on the campus of Hamilton Heights as we bring you into the final quarter of play between these two. Mustangs and Hawks separated by just over a dozen, 13 points. Good flip outside. Drives his way down the baseline and just off the mark. We'll head to the other end of the floor. Walker Valley. 30 seconds gone already as this is a bit strong.
Yeah, Walker Valley did a great job in that third quarter, just being disciplined.
Good pass by Da Silva. That's a really nice drive and drop outside.
Yep. And they were able to get back in this game, just playing discipline, finding their shots, attacking the paint. We'll see if they do some more of that here, if the Hawks can stretch the lead again.
On the way this goes. Instantaneous energy on the three ball.
If he has anything to do with it, he's going to spread that lead out. Emmanuel Mises, he loves to shoot that shot.
57-31. Down inside and disrupted. What's the biggest difference you see between a national program, the way they defend, and a regional program? Do you see a lot more at the national level, guys matching up one-on-one because of the talent difference?
Yeah, absolutely. You just have to. You know, in I say regular high school basketball, you know, in like state association high school basketball, you know, you can play zone, you can kind of, you know, cover up some of those defensive weaknesses. It's hard to cover those up at the national level because everybody is so skilled.
Three ball is automatic. Oh my goodness.
Misses again with a three. But yeah, it's you gotta be able to match up man to man, and communication is one of the biggest things we have to harp on over and over and over again, because you know, if you're switching on your man or helping, you have to be able to communicate that, or else you're gonna be in a world of hate, world of trouble.
And a break on the floor. Feels like you see a lot of 2-3 zone that kind of, you know, they like to play out and come out to you in local prep basketball. You see them switch a lot at the collegiate level, but yeah, I've seen that at the national level. It does feel like there's a lot more. They're not just coming out to you. They're really, truly playing one-on-one.
Yeah. Well, and at the college level, you'll see a lot where if a team is in a zone, they're going to be in the zone until great move by Fernandez there. Wasn't able to get it to go.
We lost a chair on that one.
But teams will be in a zone until, they're able to get the ball to the paint, and then you got to match up. So it's kind of hard for a lot of high schoolers to be able to change their defense in the middle of a possession, but you'll see a lot of that where they'll switch from a zone to a man during a possession. Like I said, just communication is the biggest thing with that, and that's why you don't see it a lot at the high school level. But it's very confusing for an offense if you're able to.
Great play. Good pass. Jackson kisses it home off of the window.
He's having fun.
He does look like he's having fun. Smiling, playing loose. You love to see that. Big guys coming out of the floor for the Hawks in a moment, as this is a big collision down inside, and we'll reverse floors. Inside of 5 to play, separated by quite a bit. 60-33, almost 30 points.
Yeah, they had it down to 13.
Yeah, it's quite the run we just saw. 2 3 balls, a couple of breakaway plays off the window. Down inside, there's one off the glass as the Mustangs do get one back. And Ken Arnold, the head coach of the Hawks of Hamilton Heights, going to call for the timeout and take a moment to regather, regroup, get his thoughts together, and a tight one late, a lot of fun underway on the campus of Hamilton Heights. Welcome back to the campus of Hamilton Heights. Change of possession right off the inbounding feed in a 25-point game. All Hawks down the back stretch. Long inbounding feed. Mustangs working with it. And blown dead. A little bit of confusion. They will get this sorted out.
Okay. Yeah, they originally called the near referee here called a foul, but the far one had already given the jump ball. So possession will go to Walker Valley here.
Quick toss. Mustangs of Walker Valley High School trying to overcome the regional Hawks of Hamilton Heights. 3-ball from a step beyond the arc. He gets it to go. Oh, baby.
Bischoff with his third of the game. He's got 12 now.
Look at the big guy off the window trying for the putback. Hawks can't get it. 3.5 to play. Bischoff knocked that one down from Cleveland, Tennessee, baby. Can you say Main Street? Holy cow.
Right idea. Couldn't quite execute.
Headed to the other end of the floor with 3:20 to go. And a big high bounce before this drops.
It's another high potential kid, and Bobby Price, sophomore. He was here with us last year. We've seen so much growth in him over the last year, number 35. Bobby's brother plays in the NFL, so he's got high-level athletics in his blood.
It's quite the expectation from the fam.
Yeah.
You gonna make it to the league or what?
His brother fought. His brother took a great path to the NBA or to the NFL, and he's really is a success story.
Who's his brother with?
Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah, his brother plays for the Jaguars.
$63-40. This rattles, rims, and goes. 65 for the Hawks. Walker Valley shoveled that forward. Mustangs, a couple of passes. Final 2.5 minutes. Rolled to the corner. Back up to the straightaway. Wanted the 3 ball. Finesse that through. Spin move and the long feet up the floor. Hamilton Heights, the move to Silva. My goodness. He's a menace. Knocks down 2 more at 67-40.
Masis has a little wiggle to him outside of shooting that 3 as well. An assist there to Gergenitsen.
Gergenitsen, 69 for the Hawks of Hamilton Heights. Mises is just on fire today.
Yeah, Nico had to make sure he got that extra 2. That way we weren't stuck on 67.
6-7. Nice. I'm glad we're off that score.
Yeah.
Big change for the Hawks. Lots of fresh legs onto the floor. To a round of applause from Coach, the roster, and the fans of Hamilton Heights. And well-deserved.
Absolutely. Guys have played well today. You know, we were talking earlier, they've had some struggles playing some really tough teams at the varsity level. And but their resiliency to keep fighting, and they're going to get a well-deserved win here.
2 more. Just unstoppable at home. Hamilton Heights leading by 31 with 1 minute and a quarter to go. Down inside, almost got that off the window. Now we'll head to the other end. 67 seconds to go.
I'm excited for this next matchup. Not to move past this one too fast, but these Hamilton Heights girls are very talented. It's going to be a good one coming up next.
Definitely would love to have you along for the ride for that. Wherever you're watching now, you can watch that game for free as well. Same platform. It will be coming up live next. Great action between 2 of the top teams in the state of Tennessee, in the Hawks of Hamilton Heights and Mustangs of Walker Valley. In fact, Walker Valley receiving a lot of points and consideration in the state in the TSSAA poll from Max Preps, both boys and girls. And of course, maybe for the first time ever, both Hamilton Heights rosters are in the top 25. Is it the first time?
It's the first time in a few years. You know, our girls program shut down during COVID, and we've been back a couple years. And this year, they're very, very, very talented. Boys and girls playing at the highest level on the grind session. It's, you know, their schedules don't really reflect the talent level on these teams, but they are extremely talented, and we got 2 really, really, really good games coming up here next.
Really excited about it, as we will see the free throw, and this rims and drops. Second rims out. And the putback goes, 43 on the board.
Great job by Bischoff there. He's their leading scorer for the day. He hasn't let off.
Too much. Regathered. Hawks off the window, no. 20 seconds to go, and we're blown dead with 17 showing.
It's always such a tough turnover for me. It's always frustrating when our guys and girls do it, and you get that rebound, and there's not really that pressure. You got to just take a minute and find the open man.
Final couple seconds to play as this goes for the Hawks. They've got 73. And that'll take us to the end of this. Your final will be a 30-point victory for Hamilton Heights. 73-43 in impressive fashion. And they'll celebrate in style for a well-deserved win. First in such fashion in quite some time for this regional roster. What does a win like this mean to them, and how do you carry this momentum and capitalize on it, Tony?
You just said it, momentum. It's a great momentum builder. If nothing else, you've had a couple losses against some really tough teams, and even though you might play well, it's not having that result at the end is always kind of tough. But being able to finish out one like this by 30 gets you feeling good, and you can move on to the next one with some momentum and some fuel behind you.
Huge win for the regional roster of the Hamilton Heights Hawks. Tune in next for the Mustangs of Walker Valley, the girls program taking on the Lady Hawks of Hamilton Heights, all on the Southeast Sports Network.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.